Happy Sunday, Roulette Fools. Brent with AOB. Here's our session. We're getting right underway. Got my bet in. We're going to go with 3 centipede right now. I'm looking at her spins. She's got a couple that are outside of it, but almost all of them are inside of it. So let's cross our fingers and hope we can win this up nicely. Want to finish this up early so I can get started on... I have a couple other videos I got to finish, right? I got to finish my blackjack versus baccarat, and I got to get my low bankroll video done. And I'm trying to get everything done so we can do a giveaway here shortly. Oh, dang. We're going to bump down to 3 centipede, $45 here, and get a couple spins, see how this new dealer. Darn, I was hoping she was going to stick because she was crushing it in between the 3 centipede lines. So let's go. Yeah, let's pull up our thing now that we've got that underway. We are at 42,690, and we're on day 112 already. 9,090. What a good looking number in surplus, which means we have 4,090 in crazy time money. All right, that's good there. That's good. That's a good start. Let's give her a couple spins and see how it goes. So as I told you, I want to get up to 10,000. Once I get to 10,000, I can do some $5,000 spins once in a while. I'm not going to get crazy with it. I only want to do one once in a while because I want to build on that surplus. I mean, that'd be great if we can get that thing up to $15,000, $20,000 surplus. So that would be amazing. And like I told you, 365, I'm going to hit that earlier. So we'll see. All right, winning again. Let's move it up. Let's move it up. Again, some comments about the large bets I placed on 2 of the previous sessions, you know, the 25,000 and 30 and 35,000 bets. I get it. If the comments were that, you know, you've been watching a while and you don't feel like my play is consistent with how it started out, it's evolved, it's changed, and now you think I'm just a degen. I understand how you can see it that way. So I totally get it. If this isn't your cup of tea anymore, I think I'm still playing the same, except for incredibly bad luck, except I have a bigger bankroll, right? Before, I started my $30,000 bankroll. If you look at it, when I first started, even I said this before many times, on day 2, I get down and I have to risk losing my first $9,000 playable balance and having to cut into the remaining. So that was actually riskier than what I did the other day. Because the other day I was primarily just playing with pure profit. So no matter what, if I had lost, I would still have I would have either a little bit more or a little bit less of my entire $30,000 original bankroll. So I don't know. I think actually, if you look at it from that perspective, in my mind, I've been following the same. I mean, look, I'm pretty much doing the same thing, except right now I'm instead of hitting 300, I'm looking to get more because I would like to build up my surplus, because shit days happen, man. Shit days happen, and if you got to save up for those days as much as possible, because we will have more of those down the road. So I'll kindly disagree that I've changed. I think I've done exactly the same. My bets are bigger, but my bankroll is bigger, and I get it for those saying it's I'm not looking at. Oh, nice. I thought we were going to hit that one. I'm not saying you're not valid. I think the statements are okay. I just think that when people keep saying, about it's not relatable or how many people, well, that was kind of from the start anyway, right? I mean, the bankroll wasn't, I want to say that from the feedback I got, the bankroll is already a lot larger than what most people are playing with. I get it. So nothing about that has changed. So I don't know if I don't really agree with the relatable part, but I get it, but I don't agree with it. That's just me. Oh, there's our first loss. Okay, it's bound to happen. We're at 6-1 now. So anyway, I totally understand for those of you that this is no longer of interest. I totally get it, but I also know there's a lot of people that have been enjoying it as well. So I'm glad for that part. We're going to keep going, and my goal has always been 100K and 365, and I'm going to get there. Now, that being said, if you don't agree with how I'm playing here or it's not relatable, I do have that new low bankroll series where I'm playing roulette. I'm starting out with a $300 bankroll, and isn't that how it goes? I feel like that's how it goes most of the time. So we have the low bankroll, and I'm playing that pretty regimented. I'm going to try to follow the rules on that one hard and show you if I had $300. So hopefully that one is more to, I had a lot of people saying, oh, it'd be nice 100, but the 100, I opted against that because it would really limit the ways I can play in terms of, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Unreal. Lady. Demon Seed. Come on. So that one, the playing it that way would have just, I don't know. I'm not going to get rid of this now because when I have to zoom in on this on my editing software, and then if I move it, I have to change it and move because this moves its place. So I'm going to be lazy right now and just leave it here with this side nav bar open. Hopefully that's okay with you. All right, we needed that win, but oof, that was sure close. We got to hit this 3 times. Anyway, the $100, we would have been really limited to basically the other roulette server with a 10-cent min bet. And even the 10-cent min bet, right? Even that would have been a little bit hairy, I think, on $100. And we would have had to really place low bets. And the reality is, while some people wouldn't mind seeing that level of grind, I just don't think the overall interest from people want to see me making, $1 a day or, 50 cents a day or something, I think you can scale this one down quite nicely. All right, we're going to lower this. I don't want to keep this up this high. So what were we at? We were at 210, but that's 45.90. We're going to go with, we'll go up one more, 540. You know what? Yeah, we'll leave it at 540. We'll bring it down one tier. And actually, I was going to bring it back down one level because I thought 540 is still a pretty high progression, right? That's 3 progressions in. Okay, phew. I was like going 777. I don't play this enough to really, remember my numbers that well. Okay, so now we can come back down. Okay, good. So we got our numbers back down. This would get us back up close, right? This would get us back up to our break-even point before we lost. So we have almost recovered. Anywho's, so check that out. Check the low bankroll vid out. I'll be doing that. And please, again, in the comments, post if you would like to see the low bankroll way being played. Oh, damn it. The low bankroll way being played a different way. Okay. I don't think this. Okay, it did. We were at 165. Okay. I was like, that doesn't look like that big of a drop. Anyway, put in the comments there on the 165. The way that I'm going to play it is I'm not going to necessarily play that one strictly just to get the percentage and get out. Oh my gosh. She likes hitting these in a row, doesn't she? Goodness gracious. I'm going to play it where, as of right now, I'm going to show 3 strats. I'm going to show I'll divide up the daily challenge into 3 pieces. We'll first, like we did on the first session, we'll play the outside, odd, even, black, red, or high, low. We're going to play 9 street. We're going to play 5 double streets. So you can kind of see those 3 strategies and see how they work over a period of time and kind of decide for yourself. Someone mentioned what I'm missing. What I'm missing is a 24 number strategy. I'm not missing that per se, because if you've watched my videos from the get-go, you know I really don't care for 24 number systems. And it's not that they're not okay. It's just that I have not had, historically, for whatever reason, I have not had a good luck with those. So yes, I could play 2. And some of my videos I've demonstrated the strategy I called slut, which is you play the 2 dozens and you rotate first and second dozen, second, third dozen, third and first dozen, and you just get around and you just keep going around. I guess I could have called it merry-go-round or something a little bit nicer. But, okay. Whoo-wee. That one was iffy. All right. Gosh, can we get caught up, please? So I think I'll go ahead and go up to 270 on this, and this will get us back up. Anyway, so I do play that, and I guess I could. If we get along, I just, I don't know. I think showing 3 strats, I've never really had good luck with the 2 dozens, but it can be done. Lisa and I used to play 2 dozens quite a bit at the casino, brick and mortar, and we did okay. But we found overall, for whatever reason, that we were just way more consistent profit-wise with the 9 system, 9 streets. And all right, we're back. Can we break the ceiling here and get beyond this without a loss? So we'll see. I'm not opposed to using it. I'll have to change and add back. I used to have it and I got rid of it because I just simply didn't like it. I'll have to add a 2 dozen to this for those of you that want to, and put the unit in, and then we'll see what the progressions look like. And there's a lot of different progression with all of them. There's a lot of different progressions you can use. Oh man, see, look at this, sons of bitches. You gotta be kidding me. It's like clockwork. I'm afraid to even bet this one. I almost want to sit this one out because every single time she has hit multiples in a row. So let's see. I'm going to give the next time, if we don't win this one, we're going to sit out until she wins again. We'll play that. We're going to play that way about it. And yes, I keep repeating this over and over. I'm not going to keep, I will probably keep doing it. I know statistically doesn't make a difference, but boy, looking at this, she has spun motherfucker every time. She has spun 2 winners, at least 2 losers in a row. Unreal. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can climb out of this one. Boy, Centipede's been brutal. We should have moved. Let's see, how we looking? 26 was a loss on 1, 2, 3. 28, so 35, 36, 7. Actually, reverse is looking good. We might move to reverse. We would have only lost on 26, and that's it. We would have won there too if we switched to reverse. Reverse 9 street. For those of you that are new, reverse 9 street, that's what I call when we cover 4, 7, and 10, the second, third, and fourth. So what I call this a standard 9 street is we cover the first, second, and third street of every dozen, first, second, third. If I say 1, 3, 4, that means I'm covering the first street, third street, and the fourth street of each dozen. When I say reverse, it means I go 10, 7. I just go backwards. So 1, 2, 3 versus 4, 3, 2. I mean, in my head, it made sense. I guess I could have called it 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. Oh, phew. I thought she was going to hit that 36 and be like, what? All right. You know what? we're going to switch to reverse. And let's see how this one goes instead. Let's see if we can push through. We all know what happens whenever I switch like this. Okay, let's see if we can make this happen. Oh man, I'm downstairs. I brought my incense holder. I totally love incense. I'm an incense freak, man. I love going into boho shops, the hippie shops where they got tie-dye everything, but they smell like Nag Champa, it just smells incense. For me, I love that smell. So boss lady, she likes it. She doesn't mind the smell, but she doesn't like it as much as I do. I would just sit here and burn incense, and I would just make the house smell like one of those boho shops. So yeah, I get a little carried away. So I finally brought it down here. I was like, and I was just smelling it. So it's out there in the main room, but of course, see, I told you, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. It's weird how that works, huh? Oh, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. I've been getting a lot of spam texts lately, and my Google, I have a Google Pixel 8 phone, and so it does a pretty good job of knowing the spam stuff, but a lot of the ones where it says, your UPS package is on hold. Yeah, okay. Please click this link. Whatever. Okay. I've been getting that. USPS, UPS, FedEx. I'm getting all these scam things where they want you to click and then they want you to call them. We have your package, but you need to send us this much to release it. Oh, do I? Oh, do I? One time this guy, the scammer called, and it's funny because they just must have a room full of them, right? Because you can hear in the background all these people talking. All right. There we go. We have not been able to bust out of 210. Let's see if we can finally bust out of 210. Man, if we don't get this one, we're going to switch to the other server and go to 5 streets. Anyway, they called me, and I at the time, they must run in like their agenda, they must run like in cycles, because I swear I got a bunch of these calls where they call and they're from the IRS. And they're from the IRS, and I owe a lot of money, but nice. But they're willing to make it all go away if I pay a reduced fee now. Okay, sounding so good. So far, so good. So apparently I owed, like $12,000 in back taxes, plus fees, plus prison time in a Turkish prison or in the gulag in some cold part of Russia. And if I don't pay, there's big consequences. But I could pay $2,500 right now, and they're willing. Motherfucker. At least we beat the 210, so I'm going to give this one more. We're going to keep churning away, but damn. Anyway, so, and I mean the third hint, and my friends from India, I love Indian food, I know that, but I also know there's a lot of call centers over there that are doing a lot of these scams, as well as I think over in like Malaysia and Indonesia and all those other stuff. But the guy has this really strong Indian accent, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm not saying that you can't be Indian and work for the IRS, but I mean, I don't think the IRS is going to have a whole bunch of people in the background. Oh, fuck. This is painful today. All right. This is painful. We're one step away from just going over to 5 Street if we don't recover on this round. Anyway, so I get tired of it. So finally, normally I just hang up. So this guy, I just play along, right? I'm just like, oh no, really? Oh yeah, I want to take care of it. So he's literally like, so I'm like, what do I do? Do I get on the IRS website and go to the payment portal? No, 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 no. Don't do that. Because we're making you a special deal, and the portal it's not gonna have, because we're in the middle of the investigation. We have yet to enter it, Whew. Okay. So I'm like, oh. So he goes, do you have a Western Union near you? And I'm like, yeah, I have a Western Union. It's in the next town over in a Safeway. And he goes like, okay, how far is that? I'm like, I don't know. It's about 10 minutes away, 15 minutes away. Okay. We need you to go to Western Union. And once you get there, let us know and we'll tell you how much and where to send the money. I'm like, okay. And of course, I'm not going to Western Union at all, right? Oh, this lady. Motherfucker. All right. One last try here. Let's see if we can go. I can't believe it. As soon as we switch over to reverse, she now starts hitting more reverses than she's hit the entire time. Fuck. Unreal. Look at this. We're 11 and 19. We're not even 2-to-1 ratio today. It's crazy. And no, the wheel... So many people saying the wheel's rigged. Guys, gals, it just doesn't make fucking sense. If they were rigging my spins... Oh, fuck this. God damn. Unfucking real. Unreal. This is one of those days. I feel like I've been having a lot of these days lately. Good Lord. All right. But this is why we have our surplus. So I can try to dig out of this without worrying too much about it. I mean, if we lose, we lose. All right. We're going to go $500 double streets here. We have the technology. We have the bankroll. Let's see if we can get lucky. We need 3 spins. 3 spins. That's a lot doing this. We don't necessarily have to do all 3 together. Anyway, so he's like, okay. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to head to the Western Union now. Now I was expecting just to hang up and never talk to him again. He's like, I'll stay on the phone. I said, you're going to stay on the phone while I drive all the way there? Yes, I'll stay on the phone. So I'm like, okay. So I keep him on the phone. I put him on mute. And of course, we were actually leaving to go somewhere. I don't remember where. So we keep him on mute. Finally, he's like, hello, are you still there? And I would, yeah, I'm still here. So finally, after I keep him on for like 30 minutes. And every time he checks in, I go, yeah, we're there. It's just traffic's really bad. Do you still want to wait? I can call you back or something. No, I'll wait. Finally, I was like, okay, enough of this. So I get on, I'm like, and I think I told you guys this ending part, but I'm like, does your mother know what you're doing? Oh my God, we were right next to that too. Phooey. All right. Let's go. And if we're going to do it, let's get it all back. All right. 3,000. If we lose this one, we're down 35.90. I'll probably call it a day for today and come back later and see what we can do, if anything. But I want to get my low bankroll video done. I want to get today's. All right. Amen. So we recovered. Recovered to neutral, that is. What has she been hitting? 23, 21, 27. You know what? She's been doing, other than the 6, she's been hitting 3 centipede nicely as well. Maybe we'll go that direction with it here. Maybe we'll go 3 centipede with it here. Anyway, as soon as I say it, I'm like, does your mother know what you're doing, young man? Because if she did, I think she would be ashamed of you. And he just lights up suddenly from Mr. Nice customer service. He's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I mean, I was like, okay now. Okay then. It was pretty. Oh, I thought it was pretty. We're going to double up here. We're going to double up here and take some chances. And see if we can get up there. I'm almost willing to like call it a day here and come back later. Not push our luck. Be happy that we were able to get out of the hole here. Yeah, right there's pushing our luck. Right. We can't. We won the big ones. That's all that matters. So let's go again in. We're going to go again big. Let's get out of here. And I'm going to double. Oh, I can't double it up. No, I can't double it. I don't have enough to double it up. Which maybe isn't such a bad thing. Right? So it's a good thing we brought it down after those wins, though. I mean, better to lose 250 than 2,500. So, all right, come on. Mofo. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh. Yeah. All right. Doing what we can do. Let's see if we can do what we can do. If we lose this, we're done now, and we'll come back later and see if we want to play with it or not. Okay, there's $400. What do we got? What's our balance? Should be good. Go up to 5. Okay, there we go. Have I mentioned? Yes, I have, like a bazillion times. I hate the interface, and I hate this. Just does not work well. The whatever you want to call it, the responsiveness, the accuracy, it's just not good. It's just not good. Okay, there we go. We got a whole lot of numbers in the middle there, ma'am. Feel free to hit all of those in the middle. All right, down 17. I got to decide how many more we're going to go. All right, 625 across, 3125. I really don't want to keep playing this. I don't have a good feeling about her giving us a streak. Whew. All right. We could just suck up the $1,000 loss. Let's go. 710. I could have put another 25 on there. Made it 750. All right, 36.25. All right, this would get us 725. This would get us a little over halfway there if we're lucky enough to win this. If not, we just cut into our bankroll, and I got to start back up towards that. Yes. All right, there we go. All right, where are we at here? We are 440 away, so we don't have to go that high again. We can go 500, and this would get us up over the edge. Come on now. Come on now. All right. Come on now. Help a brother out. No! Oh, fucking God. Are you serious? We're one away, and you got to do that bullshit? And here we are back to 2,000 again. Motherfucker. Seriously. God dang it. On the road again. Oh, my. That sucked. I thought we were one from breaking up and then being able to lower our bets all the way back down again. Although I think I was going to go for it. All right. Unreal. Doing this all over again. All right. Oh, I can't even do that much again. 460. I could add another 25. Could have gone 75, but that's all right. Okay, will this be it? Will we finish down around minus 5,000 again? And no, the answer is I will not be chasing this with giant bets again. Unfucking believable. Unreal. We were covering, 80%, 81% of the board, and before that we were covering 73% of the board, and look at this. We are not even at a 2-to-1 ratio here. All right, folks. Let's go put this in. Minus 47.90 on the day. All right, minus 47 on 90. We're still up 4,300. We're not going to risk that again. I don't feel good today, but no, actually, I don't have to do that anymore. Minus 47.90. Then we just drag this down and go to our summary. So we'll just look to build that back up. I mean, I might be a little risky with like $500 doubles to $2,500 once in a while, but we're not going to go crazy. We'll see if we can get this back. So that's it for now. We're going to call it quits. Maybe I'll come back this evening or later in an hour. Who knows when, but we'll see if we can grind back a little bit, grind back much lower. We're not going to go crazy like we did last time. All right. Be good humans. Be good to each other. Enjoy your Sunday. Be good to yourself. It's not that hard. And have a great weekend. All right. Cheers. Okay, Roulette Fools. We're back. We were down almost $5,000 earlier today. And I actually did that wrong. I meant to do between the goalposts, and looks like I left 1 through 6 open. I don't know why I'm taking such a deep breath. It really doesn't matter, does it? You can see we were down 47.90. So we're just trying to get a couple hits here. I'm not going further than, that would have been a win either way. So I'm not going to get it all back at once, and I'm not going to go below our surplus. Okay? So no matter what, you can see our surplus is 4,300. We're betting 2,500. If I lose this, then we absolutely are done for the day. But I'm going to try to get a couple wins at a time at the 2,500 level and see if we can creep back by the end of the day. But we're going to do 2 wins at a time and leave. So hopefully we get that lucky. I mean, in this, okay. So that's it. We got $1,000. We're going to call it and go here and add 1,000 to the end of that. 37.90. Minus 37.90. Okay. And doesn't tick up too much, but that's where we're at. Surplus is 5,300. 5,300, it tracks. So that's where we're at. We'll be back. A couple short sessions, 2 hits. So we're just going to hit it and quit it. All right. I'll be back. Cheers. All right, we're back. Let's see if we can grab another 1 or 2 wins here. Let's see if Doogie Howser here will be good to us today and not do any of that. It worries me that there hasn't really been any of those numbers hit in a long, long time, so that kind of sucks. But all we need is 2 spins, Doogie. All we need is 2 spins. Let's see, where are we at here? Okay, minus 37.90. Let's see. What is our, we're at 5,300. Okay, there we go. Right next to the 34. All right, there's 500. See if we can grab one more. And we could adjust and add, make that another 1,000 on there if we get so lucky. All right, let's go. So yeah, I think moving forward, when I do the challenge, I mean, either I come in and I just do this right from the start, right? Boom, 500, one hit done. Or I was thinking, like I said before, I do my 9 streets, but as soon as I win, I switch over to 5 streets to recover. Whew! Right next to that 36. Okay, we're done. We got $1,000. I'm actually just going to put you on pause because I'm going to go take a break and I'm going to come back and we'll keep playing on this same thread. All right. All right, we're back. Don't have great feelings about this, but let's see if we can at least grab one. Where did we leave off here? Let's see. We're down $3,000, so we'd have to do this. We'd have to spin two wins 3 more times. So let's see if we can get it here. We've won 1,000 so far, so this hasn't changed. Let's see if we can grab another one. Come on now. This would be pretty crazy to win if we were able to win this many. Awesome. There's one. Now that's 1,500. This would get us $2,000 profit. Cut that loss down here. Another 1,000, so we'd be down 1,790. 2, hit it and quit it. We're just planning on being a 2-pump chump here, and we are out. Come on, come on. Oh, man. Damn. No bueno, man. All right. What does that leave us with? 4? So that puts us down an extra 1,000. So we had 5,000. So let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get it back. I'm now questioning. I'm thinking maybe just fewer spins, right? Should have just gone in 5,000 twice or 3 times and been done or closer to it. So this would get us 4,000, 25 there, $4,500. We'd be almost back to where we started in terms of the $500 amount. All right. What do we got there? 4,500. And 500 left. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can get lucky. Hit this one more time. Then we'll have a decision to make whether to stay. Should I stay or should I go? Who knows? We'll see what it has in store for us. Oh. Nope. Okay. Phew. Anytime it gets in this area, I just feel like it's going to keep bouncing all the way over there. Okay, what do we got here? 53. Let's just go for it. Let's just get our 1K right here. If we can. So if we lose this one, we down almost another $5,000. That would take this away down to 1,300. We'd still be in profit. That's the good news. We're still in profit. And that's why it's so important to build that up when we can. So we have it for days like this. Oh, fuck. Are you serious, lady? Unbelievable. We've had the worst fucking luck today. Zam, 46.75. Okay, take that. Minus 46.75. 77.65. And now something's wrong here. This is not adding up right. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Okay, here we go. Minus 46.75. There we are. 16.25, still in the surplus. So we're okay. We're okay. We'll see if we come back and want to do anything more or not. Gosh dang it. Can you believe that? Ugh. All right, we'll be back maybe. All right, cheers.